Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday, September 21st, 2025, and it's time for your Sunday reading. I'm Dolly. This is the Wolf Girl Oracle, and I am so glad that you guys are here. There is a lot going on today. Let's get over to the other camera and let's go to Spirit. Okay, so first off, let me get the microphone closer here. First off, we have two astrological events happening today that you guys should be aware of. One, we have the new moon in Virgo. New moon in Virgo. And on here it says, a time to give rather than take. And we also have a new moon eclipse happening today. It's happening today, I wrote it down, at 12:29 p.m. Central Standard Time, so you can do the math for your time. But 12:29 this afternoon, and it's going to end at 2:41 p.m. Central Standard Time. But what's interesting is 2:54, so just after the eclipse begins and ends, we start the actual new moon. And it's a new moon in Virgo. A new moon in Virgo. So what does this mean even? What does this mean? Well, this is a great time to set your intentions for the month. It's a great time for personal growth. It's a time, if you look on here, how it says a time to give rather than take. What Spirit is asking you to focus on is actually yourself. What are you going to give to yourself instead of take away from yourself? So at this time, it's a great time for you to focus on good eating, lots of rest, playtime. Spend some time playing, spend some time in joy, creativity. These are great. It's a great time for this. It's also a great time for you to be very authentic. So zero pretense. Stop lying to yourself. That's really important. And just be authentic. Sit with who you are. Face who you are. You can't have personal growth without authenticity. So that's really important. And also right now is a very important time for clarity. Clarity and decisiveness. And these are things that often manifest during a new moon. So kind of keep those things in mind, and really just work on you. Give yourself what you need during this new moon in Virgo / new moon eclipse time. Okay? It's a powerful time. I mean, if you haven't felt the energy over the last couple days, it's just been powerful. It's been probably the most powerful that I've felt in a long, long time, maybe even ever, as far as like how much of that new moon in Virgo eclipse energy, it's been fast. It's been coming in waves. It's hard to explain, but it's just this real powerful whoosh, 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 whoosh of energy. So much so that I haven't slept. I haven't slept very good, probably in 3 days. So if there looks like there's bags under my eyes, now you know why. All right, but anyways, let's get started on the reading for today. Let's go to Spirit and find out what Spirit would like us to do during this new moon eclipse season here. And I'm going to ask the angels to protect us. I'm going to ask the spirits of land and my home to surround us. And I'm going to ask the ancestors to give us wisdom. What do you want us to do during with all this powerful energy, Spirit? Please and thank you. And I love you. Okay. So, our first card is strength. Strength. And, I'm feeling courage. I'm feeling patience. courage and patience, both with the self. Patience with oneself is what I'm really feeling from the Strength card here. And I'm also got here, do what you love. So find your passion. Find your passion. And this kind of goes along with the whole do things for yourself during this eclipse time, right? What are you going to give yourself instead of take from yourself? Do what you love, right? And have the courage to do that. Have the courage to set time aside for yourself. If you're somebody who's always doing things for other people, you might have to set some clear boundaries during this time and just say, hey, no, this time is for me. I'm setting this time aside for me because I need this. I deserve this, okay? So that's what I'm getting from Strength and Do What You Love. We also got the Prince of Swords. And this is kind of a hunger for knowledge, quick communication. And this might be speaking to the fact that, that we have so much coming at us, so much information coming at us so fast, all at once, especially on the news and in social media and any other form of media. And Spirit is making us aware of this. Spirit is making us aware of the fact that we do have a lot coming at us at once, and no one can process this. All that we're getting, nobody can process that is, in the way that it's coming at us. Nobody can do that. So Spirit is saying, lighten up. Lighten up. Let's step away. Step away from anything that is coming at us real fast and slow everything down. Slow it all down. And have the courage to slow it all down. We don't have to know about every single thing that's happening all the time at every moment during the day. We don't have to do that. We don't need to be trying to process all that information all at once. So put time aside for yourself to just lighten up and have a great time. Okay? Enjoy life. That's what we're here for. We're not here to be in fear. We're not here to be agitated. So, yeah. And then lastly, we've got the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords, and it's in the medicine position, okay? It's in the medicine position. And this is very much a dedicate time for yourself card, okay? Dedicate time for yourself. Put that time aside. You need it. It's not just, this is not a selfish thing. This is you need this for your mental health, for your physical health, and for your spiritual health. You need to put time aside for you, okay? And Spirit's also saying, write it down. Write it down. All right? So basically, what I'm getting from this is pull out your calendar and pencil yourself in. Pencil yourself in. Make sure that you make that a priority. Make yourself and your time and your needs a priority. It is okay for your family or your friends or whoever to be on their own for a little while each day. All right? So make time for yourself. All right, let's get over to the other camera. Well, Spirit was pretty crystal clear about what we need to do during this new moon eclipse time. So I hope you found that useful. I love you guys. I love you guys so much, and I hope that Spirit, that this does help you. Okay. I will see you guys on Tuesday on Katie's channel. She's got her show at 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. That's Katie Moonchild's World. I'll be on Wednesday at 10 a.m. for Good Morning Coffee and Talk on Wednesday, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And then we've got Sonia, Coffee Chat Oracle, who does her show on Fridays, and that is at 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. Okay, she's in the Pacific, but it's Central Standard Time. So you could figure out the math for you. And I hope to see you in the chat at Sonia and Katie's, and I hope to see you in the chat on my show. So I love you guys. I hope you have a great day and a great weekend and a great, great new moon in Virgo eclipse day. Okay? Take care, everybody. All right. Bye-bye.